Oh god, I'm ready. We're on A20 with all characters, so that's beautiful. Hello, my name is Abe, and welcome back to Slay the Spire. Ironclad Ascension level 20. We're on Ascension 20 with all characters, which is nice, so in theory, we're 3 runs away from beating the crap out of this game and being done with it forever. That would be cool. Now, is there a free elite? Nope, literally none. So we're not gonna take the 1 HP option. Random rare card. The problem with this is that if it's like Berserk, you're never gonna play it. So I think we're gonna transform 2 cards and hope that we get like a feed. Flame Barrier Protected Strike is good. It's an expensive deck, but maybe that just means we can take a Snecko Eye. Perfected Strike is a good early card. It's a good upgrade target. We can upgrade it. Oh, it's a freaking 4 elite path if we really want, but I do like this path. We can upgrade it. We can, yeah, it's fine. Add pommel strikes and perfected strikes to make them better. I mean, right now it's doing 16 damage for 2, which no other card in our deck right now does that, so it's a great play. And Flame Barrier is one of the better blocks in the game anyway, so I like having both of those. So we'll take a pommel strike. Makes the perfected strike a little bit better. We are a little bit low on HP, unfortunately, but the Ironclad has a certain way of gaining strength, rather gaining health with feed. If we can get feed, I'll love it. Upgraded card. I will upgrade probably Perfected Strike. It improves the damage by 5, so instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So instead of 18 damage, it'll be 23 for 2. That's really good. We can add a few Perfected Strikes to the deck, constantly upgrade them, and then just have, you know, 1 card that does 24 damage in the deck. There's nothing wrong with that. And in fact, you kind of need to do that in order to win on these Ascension modes. You need cards that are just really good at outputting damage fast. So goodbye Tori, goodbye Bird-Faced Urn. I really wanted to get a demon form here too. These are some pretty good options, but we'll just take a double tap, Perfected Strike. It's a great way of opening up on Lagavulin, which we can't do, but we'll just bash and flame. Maybe we will draw it on this turn. So we could do 12, 24, 36 damage. That is really good. But next turn we can do just about 36 damage and then shuffle. I think I'd rather wait a turn because I want to play Perfected, draw Perfected. Yeah, I mean, it's like, it's a similar amount of damage, but we're closer to drawing all of our good cards again, like Perfected, Bash, Flame Barrier. Need energy though. You know, free strength gain is kind of okay. And then, I think I'm just gonna Perfected Defend. Could draw 2. So we double tap Pommel, power through, take 5, 34 damage in, all right, I mean, got you now. I was gonna say 34 damage in 2 turns is easy. Hey, ice cream! There you go, there's your ice cream run. Now, ice cream is very good. Energy cards like Offering, Seeing Red are amazing. I will also take a Rage. Why? It's energy efficient, and right now I kind of want to focus on the energy efficiency possibly. We will upgrade double tap first though. Ogrim says, I swear to God, I'm done, finito, damn it. You got a problem, boss? Well, Maybe we shouldn't have drawn, but I think we'll still be fine. I'm gonna block. It means we take more damage on this turn, but maybe we can get around it. Like if we play Rage and 2 attacks, we'll gain block. Yeah. So we're only taking 27, and then you're not dying, but I could just pop a potion and kill you, which seems like a good idea. 33 HP. Sword Boomerang, shrug it off. Sword Boomerang is pretty good with the Inflame, admittedly. I'll take it. We're adding in a lot of attacks, but you need attacks to win the game, so I feel comfortable doing this. Really did not want to see a shop at all, but Spot Weakness and another Perfected seem like a good addition, but if anything, we'll just go with Spot Weakness. Really wanted Singing Bowl. It's also nice to have a Feel No Pain in the deck, so you can take Exhaust cards and build into Exhaust style. But can we afford both? No, but I'm gonna take the Spot Weakness first. I think Spot Weakness is more important. We're gonna wait. We have Ice Cream. A fight like this is actually beneficial for us to stall. That way we can play every card when it shows up, and I'm even gonna stall one more turn. Was hoping we could get into Inflame, but we'll get it next turn. So we want to Strength, double tap, Pommel, Bash, or 16 and 16 is 32, and then another 16 will kill you. So Ice Cream is very good against freaking this guy. I gotta say, Rage, do we need to? If we have Rages and then a lot of attacks, we can gain a lot of block just by attacking, so I do think Rage is good. And it synergizes well with Ice Cream because it's free. I think free cards are very good. Now, a Burning Elite is likely to be the obelisks at this point. I think I'm okay trying it. Can only put up 17 block. We don't have the most attacks coming up, but we have rages and attacks, so I'm gonna try to maybe slow play this guy. It ended up not really working, but we can still bash the crap out of him, and the next turn hopefully just pommel strike and strike and strike. Yeah, this is good enough. 2 enemies at 3 HP. I'm glad we blocked on turn 1 instead of just hitting him. We didn't even need to play the power through, but he's dead anyways. 45 HP. Armaments, Burning Pact, Pommel. You know, an Armaments wouldn't be bad. So that we could upgrade an important card on an important turn. I tend to not like it that much as a card, but you know, I'll take one, and I am gonna fight the 4 metallicized sentries. Why not? It's a bad time to draw double tap. It's probably a little risky going for this fight right now, but I'm willing to give it a shot. I mean, we have self-forming clay, so there's a chance that we will not completely brick it up as far as health goes. So wait, I actually get more block if I do this, because we get 3 block next turn by taking 2 damage. With our strength, I don't see this being particularly horrible. We're 5 strength up. 1 attack will punch through the plated armor that they have. And we'll hold on to energy. Yeah, this will be just fine. This is not bad at all. Well, 14, and then 29. You have 8 HP, 2 attacks. Okay, well, we drew good cards. We just need, you know, other things to go along with them. Oh my lord. Okay, you're still dead. You hit me for 10. You suck. Ginger. So we cannot become frail or weak. That's actually kind of nice. Heavy Blade is pretty good, but I'm gonna go Shrug. We're adding a lot of cards, but we have a lot of things that need upgrading in this deck. Now, Slime. Slime does make me a little worried, but I think we can survive him. We just might pop the Power Potion to start with. Because if we get like a demon form, yeah, then we'll outscale him. All right, so we're gonna get through this fight just fine. If I do 16, you'll be at 76. Those are some good relics. I mean, ice cream, ink bottle, self-forming clay, and turnip are pretty nice. Turnip is mostly useful on the second floor. Ice cream is just always useful, you know, if you have the energy for it. I certainly do hope that we can get an energy relic here, because 4 energy saved turn after turn is gonna be really nice for us. If we can get a Reaper and 4 energy, we'll be so happy. There's our Reaper. Now do we get 4 energy? We do. We can take either Mark of Pain or Cursed Key. Two wounds is not horrible. If we add in some pommel strikes and shrug it off so we can draw through them when they do show up, and then we don't have to worry about card removal, and if we take a evolve, we might be able to work around the wounds. Cursed Key, here, I like it because you just purge the curses from your deck for money, but I don't like it because that cash, it's a lot. It's a lot of money to dump all of those curses. I like how Ogrim says Curse Key is better, Gambler of Legend says Mark of Pain, obviously. It's tough because if this was Act 2 boss, you could take Cursed Key because there's only one guaranteed chest. And so you're not paying that much to remove curses. But we have 2 floors to go through in order to get to Act 4. We're gonna have to probably purge between 2 to 4 curses. That's a lot of money. I think Mark of Pain is what we want. We can work around the wounds. Exhaust them. Medical kit. Evolve. It's not that bad. Ogrim says, don't open the chest, your relics are already amazing. What are you, stupid? Fredacula says, take the pyramid. We need with ice cream, we have to go energy. We have to lean into the artifacts that we have and build around it. So I like this. There's a 3 elite path, no shop. We could go middle path, but there's only 2 elites. I think we can fight elites. If anything, ice cream counters the wound, says Gambler of Legend. Ice cream? I would say ink bottle might help counter the wounds because you can draw through them on the right turn, but I don't think ice cream counters the wounds. So we want block. So armaments, defend. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good draw. We take 8 damage, but you know, we did what we could. We did draw both wounds, unfortunately, but we'll still just draw through it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drew the curse. Get out of here. Watch Abe get blue candle, says Verdacula. If we had blue candle, you know, I would definitely have taken it. That's a great addition, but we did not have blue candle. So we can heal fully and then take 6 damage. Well, it's not quite a full heal, but we only take 6 damage, and we healed pretty nicely thanks to that Reaper. That's exactly what we want the deck to do. Feel no pain, rage, clothesline. I think a feel no pain is pretty decent. We don't have many exhaust cards, but hopefully we'll get some. And if we get some, we would like to get block out of those cards. I feel like feel no pain is one of those cards that you have to add. It counters dazes from the Chosen. By itself, it's not that good. And Rage is interesting. Like, add a bunch of pommel strikes with Rage and then you can get a ton of block every turn. But to counter specific enemies, I think that you do want to feel no pain. Strength turn 1 or transform? I think you want strength turn 1. It's just a solid relic. And I think we can just kill one of you on turn 1. We do take 11 damage, but that's what the Reaper is for, I hope. There you go. So, power through, heal 4. Reaper is not going to come back around before he escapes, so we just have to go for him. Now, unfortunately, this is a pretty bad turn. Not much to do, take 13 damage. And I do think a headbutt works. Now at this point we might want to really consider what we're adding to the deck, because we've added in a lot of cards. But I like headbutt to bring back Reaper and to bring back spot weakness. I like, might as well play it to dump it. I like possibly getting, you know, significant Reaper healing out of this in the future. That seems like it might work well. Bring back, double tap, rage. We drew because of ink bottle. Okay, well, that's not what I wanted. Oh well. Sure, we're not getting all the value out of Reaper that I would like, but hopefully we'll get there. We're gonna draw Reaper. So I think you spot weakness. Shrug. Yeah, okay. This is weird, but perfected, pommel, Reaper. We heal for 20. And we gain the 4 blocks, so we only take 2 damage. So that's a lot of our health back. Hey, these guys are still hitting me, huh? We're adding more wounds to the deck because of that power through, but it's just such a good block card. Got him. Dual wield Second Wind Sentinel. Well, Second Wind can get us out of our wounds, and it can also give us more block by exhausting cards, so I do think Second Wind is kind of nice. And heck, if we play it, we can maybe save Ice Cream energy by playing this instead of other defends. So I think Second Wind fits. If we wanted to fight 3 elites, we have to go this path. 2 elites might be what I want, but we'd have to double up on a shop. Dual wield is nice for Reaper. It is. It's also good for Inflame. But I think having this card makes it so that Feel No Pain is way more valuable, so I kind of like adding it just to make that card not a dead card. We got a curse! So beautiful. Well, what curse is it? Decay. Not the best. Let's go for the armaments upgrade. Hopefully that'll be pretty good for us early, and let's go fight an elite, see what happens. The slavers. Don't like the turns, let's take a skill potion. Give me a battle trance, let's see what we draw. This is pretty bad. Why is this doing 9? We can do 12. So we can do 48 damage, but it's not a kill. And then we'll get hit for 27 and 7. We'll get hit for 34 damage. Playspool, welcome to the stream. How you doing? If we use the upgrade potion, we can put up a lot of block, but we're not really doing much else in this turn. Like, we can put up 4 block plus 16 plus 8. So 16 plus 12. We can put up 28 block and take 6 damage. I mean, like, it's a pretty bad turn, all things considered, but it does 6 damage to all enemies. We'll take 2 more damage, actually. And I mean, that was just wasn't good. It just wasn't good at all. You're gonna have 2 HP, but there's no better play than hitting you really hard, so I will take another 17 damage. Should have played Second Wind. Also, we can't attack now! And you're hitting me for way more than lethal. So goodbye. We will restart this run. That's highly disappointing, by the way. Sorry, actually, no, we have 2 HP. So we can Reaper at least. So maybe this isn't completely screwed, but this is still awful, absolutely awful. We just got the wrong draw. I hate to say it, but we were unable to kill the Taskmaster before we became web-defied, whatever the heck it is. Yeah, we're at 15 HP. We're gonna have to flee from the upcoming elite fights unless we get like a big heal. Oh, or we could just die here, I guess. It's fine too. Gonna take 4 damage. It's a good run, but obviously we're not doing enough on this run. I suppose you don't debuff me at all, which is really nice. Okay, headbutt, power through, shrug, power through, second wind, sword boomerang. Put up 50 block. I mean, that's what we want to do with power through if we can make it happen. Okay, we're still alive. Took 7, we have 4 HP, oh lord. Maybe we could have stalled for a heal. I don't think that's appropriate. Give me another shrug. Do we really need it? Not really. Just gonna skip. Thread and needle, 4 block. Yeah, we're gonna have to skip the other elites and just make our way up. Pendant Reaper is nice. If we can make it happen, maybe we'll try. Feel no pain. Very useful on this fight to stop us from dying when we draw a handful of dazes. We do actually have a Pendant Reaper, so we are gonna play it. Okay, that's a lot of damage. We're gonna kill you. Flame barrier. Gonna headbutt back. Give me another flame barrier next turn. I just want to make sure that we can block your hit. $26 damage. Well, $35 block. Okay. Inflame. Double tap. Strike. Can't become weak. We're very resistant to certain status effects. We're gonna take 2 damage here. Okay, finally drew our attacks again. That did not go that badly. Perfected Pommel Cleave. Pommel for draw and attack is kind of nice with the rages that we have. I'd like to upgrade these cards though, so that we can actually get more draw out of them. If we can constantly be drawing attacks and playing those attacks, I'd be very happy. Hey, Snecko. You know, our deck is mighty thick. Maybe Snecko is beneficial here. Sorry, not, well, it is thick, but our deck is surprisingly expensive, so maybe this will be okay. Wow, okay. Garbage turn. Garbage turn. But, spot weakness, inflame, defend, rage, strike. It's as much as we can do. Take 15 damage. Hopefully we can Reaper out of this. Well, we're gonna play it. If we play it, we can play nothing else on the turn. But it is a heal for 10. Can I just kill you? 15 plus 27? 42 damage? If we draw a cheap attack, we can kill you. And we did. We have to use a potion to do it, but... 10 plus 15, it's only 25 damage. I hate doing it, but you gotta do it. Heavy Blade Carnage, Juggernaut. Juggernaut does work with Rage. It's a power. This deck is... What is this deck doing? Second Wind, Feel No Pain to get rid of the wounds. Strength gain and Reaper to heal. Double tap to do damage. Rage to give us a lot of block when we have like pommel strikes, double tap, whatnot in hand. Does a Juggernaut work? I mean, the rages will do damage. Exhausting a lot of cards will also give us a lot of damage out of Juggernaut. Who's our boss? Champ? I think I am gonna take it. Just a little bit of extra damage will be nice. I know we're gonna take a hit here, but let's get this vulnerability out of the way. At least we can't become frail. So we do have Pen Nib, but a Reaper heal is only for 8. I think I'd much rather... We're also taking a lot of damage. I think I'd much rather Inflame. We are gonna live, barely. Hit you, and then just try to kill you and then we'll rest. He did heal for 12, which was kind of unexpected. Headbutt. Power through. Feel no pain. I love this. 2 rages, no attacks. So we gotta put up block next turn to survive, so I don't even want to hit him on this turn. $12 and 2. We have 14 block. We actually had more because of the exhaust card, which I forgot about. I'm gonna armaments immediately just so we can get the energy on this turn. By energy, I mean block. Well, we have 8 HP. Sure, let's fight the champ, I guess. Let's do it. Hello, wounds. Colorless potion. Panacea, Metamorphosis, Magnetism. Add a random colorless card to your hand. That could be very useful, and it's free. Would have been nice to get the armaments earlier, but that's my bad. Took 1 damage. We get a Panacea. We can prevent, you know, some debuffs. I guess we could have kept the strength permanently, but to get 1 card every turn is kind of nice. We want to rage, headbutt. Probably like an armaments next turn, weirdly enough. Like, let's upgrade our cards coming up. I mean, that pretty much does it. And then we can just like Juggernaut Flame Barrier. You know, let's get a power out there. Strength gain is also nice, but I think getting Juggernaut might be a little bit more important here. We make a card free. Reaper, Rage, Power Through coming up. So we do have blocks coming up. We should not have even played the defend. We should have held on to the energy. Random attacks, they cost 0. We could draw them, but we actually don't have the energy to draw them. So I think we'll just, okay, if we Metamorphosis, we can play Reaper. Because the first hit from Juggernaut hits the armor, and then we can heal for 16. Now we do get Clothesline, Bludgeon, and Immolate for free. Okay, and actually, you know, I changed my mind, that's actually really good. It's a really good set of cards. That being said, I don't think I'm gonna play Immolate. I just don't want the, Fiendfire, that's good. I don't actually want the burn. 20 damage. Purity. Well, this definitely feels like a just play it. Just play it. Just play it. You hit him. You headbutt. He is flipping next turn, so let's bring back like a bludgeon. We do more damage and exhaust all those. We need calipers, weirdly enough. Or like a barricade. Maybe this can just be like a power build. Draw 2 cards. Well, let's start by drawing 2 cards. I'm really looking for like a bash. Didn't get it. Let's put the rage on top of our draw pile. Are we gonna exhaust all of this? Draw 2. Still didn't get bash, huh? All right, well, I mean, we can still play more cards, but I think we bludgeon, sword, perfected, Fiendfire. Good enough. Double tap, bludgeon, barricade. Well, I mean, there is barricade. Sometimes we are putting up a lot of block. F it, I'm just gonna take it because it's cool and it's a good card. And then we'll go Slaver's Collar, more energy on elite fights. Maybe we can still upgrade. And with 5 energy, Ice Cream, lots of powers, maybe we can just power our way to victory. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I haven't known what I've been doing in Spire for quite a while, in case that wasn't obvious. I like the 2 elite path here, lots of question marks, and 1 early shop. 1 early shop. So, rage, spot weakness, double tap, Snecko oil, pommel, and then you probably just want to sword boomerang. You get 5 blocks, we'll get 10 block. We'll take 1 damage, but I guess we could still play another card if we wanted to, like I mean, we could just play Barricade. Yeah, we take 1 damage, but maybe we can stack up block and then heal on this fight. Barricade is nice. You know, Barricade could allow us, well, this sucks, but at least we will kill him. Barricade could allow us to stockpile block and then get out a good Reaper heal once we get enough strength. We're gonna play Shrug. I think we just want a spot weakness for the exact reason specified earlier so that we can maybe get a good Reaper heal. This is a pretty bad turn though. We are taking 16 damage. Granted, we don't put up as much block as we would need to, I think. We can Reaper though, and we're gonna Reaper for like 26. There you go. Pommel Strike, Heavy Blade, Anger. I mean, more draw is actually quite nice. It's an upgraded Pommel, and we have 5 energy on elite fights. With Rage, we're gonna want cards like this, so I think I am gonna take another one. I know we got a bit of a thick deck. I'm not worried about that. I'm accepting it. I'm accepting that this deck is gonna look a little funky. There's no skill that I really want to start with. So I think we just pick Evolve. That's a big one. I think we're gonna purge some of these strikes finally. And we'll take a medical kit too. We can get rid of the wounds now. Finesse? I mean, it's not bad, but maybe we prefer to just to save our money for a little bit longer. I mean, Finesse works well with Ink Bottle. It's free. You know, it's always going to protect you from Beat of Death until Beat of Death hits 3. It does 7 damage with Juggernaut. I think I'm okay though. Let's keep going left. I wish it wasn't more combat, but whatever. It's also a lot of damage. We take 2 damage. Okay, we can kill you now. Unfortunately, I have to double tap Perfected to kill you. This kind of blows, but we know we're gonna want to heal out of this anyway, so I'm just gonna try to, I mean, it's kind of what I wanted, but not yet. Okay, we can draw, hopefully more block. Didn't get what we wanted. I think at this point I'm just gonna accept 9. That was dumb. We didn't have Barricade out. I don't know what I'm thinking. Okay, this is quite good. Then you can heal for 16. I think that's good enough. We're still taking damage, but spikers are horrible. I was thinking like maybe we could stall and get some sort of like super big heal out of it with like, oh, you play barricade and you just stack up the block and eventually you'll kill them. And I guess we could have done that. It just would have taken forever. We're on Pen Nib. We're down 6 HP, who cares? Shrug, Clothesline, Rage. I gotta admit, we have no weakness in the deck, so I'm probably gonna take a Clothesline. We would like to be able to weaken the heart. It's gonna save us a ton of damage. So like, this is just for status effects. Bag of Prep. We can take it. Because we have another chest coming up. That's a good one to get. So we could play a Flame Barrier Perfected. You have the most health and the most damage. That's not a bad turn, you know, get a little bit of strength and then a Reaper can heal us quite well here. Gonna take another 6 damage. We're just relying on that Reaper for heal. We're gonna draw in 2 cards. So if we headbutt something back, we'll get it back. We probably want to headbutt back a spot weakness. That being said, we will do it like this just so that we can take no damage by playing the wounds. 17 damage. Can heal for like 20. No, we want to, well, if we, hold on, if we power through, we have enough block. So heal us for 15. That's good enough. Now if we kill them both, we'll heal the full HP. You're doing 27 damage. Except, not, because you're gonna die. Okay. This is not bad. Not entirely certain how well this is gonna go on the heart fight, but for now it is, you know, seemingly acceptable. Get that key piece. We can still fight 2 elites going this path. Glowing Tesseract. I am gonna take 3 cards. Random attacks, random skills. Block damage, put an attack in your hand. Bandage, Mind Blast, Enlightenment, reduce the cost of cards. I think Enlightenment is actually pretty good because we can make Juggernaut, Barricade, Bash, Clothesline free. I guess we don't have too many expensive cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Random attacks, random skills. I think we'd like Chrysalis. Dramatic. It is 11 damage turn 1, possibly with Pen Nib. I'll take a dramatic, and then deal 7 damage, gain 6 block. Secret weapon and bring back a headbutt. It won't bring back a headbutt. It'll bring it into our hand from the draw pile. You know, maybe like bringing in a pommel to draw more when we have like a bunch of rages would work, but what I don't like about it is that on the heart, we have to play it, which means we take 2 damage because of Beat of Death. If it exhausts, we could gain up to 4 block, but it'll only add an attack in our hand. You know what? I think I will take it, because we could draw Reaper when we have Pen Nib. So with that use case in mind, I will grab it. Oh, crap. Of course it's got to be you. And immediately I'm like, okay, secret weapon Reaper, and then you play it and you heal for 14 times 3. Or you could just play dramatic. This is weird. Armaments? Feel no pain. Dramatic. Double tap, pommel. And then hit you. We could secret weapon and attack. It would only be like a headbutt. If we bring back a headbutt, we can get double tap, pommel strike next turn. Okay, so secret weapon, headbutt, double tap, headbutt, bring back, double tap, bring back. If we take secret weapon, we could draw a Reaper. And then do 8 damage to all enemies. Doesn't actually seem that good, does it? What's the best card to have in our hand? Secret weapon can draw a pommel, or we can just bring back a pommel. Let's just bring back secret weapon so we can choose the card, I suppose. You're not attacking, which is beautiful. So we actually do want to secret weapon pommel on this turn. Because we need to draw? Yeah, we need to draw. Do we want to hit the daggers? Almost certainly. Barricade would allow us to roll over some block. We're gonna have a very blocky turn next turn. 6, 6. 6 does not kill you. I think I'm just gonna play Barricade in that case. Because my thinking was, if we're not killing him, let's not worry about it. Now, power through. Hold on. They're hitting quite hard. We're taking 12 damage. That's not that bad. We do have to kill these guys, though. 17 will kill you. You I can't kill, so I'm just going to second wind. We did draw a Juggernaut. It's probably worth playing. We're gonna take 4 plus, we're gonna take 29. It's looking more and more like we're gonna live, though, which is nice. Secret weapon, we probably want to draw pommel. Rage, bash, pommel. There's Reaper. Does 51 damage. I think we just have to kill you. Captain's Wheel, that's a very good card. Fiend Fire is also really good for mass block and damage. Eternal Feather, we have to take Sapphire Key, unfortunately. I would love the Feather. I think we're going to probably skip the next elite. I worry about the head, us not doing enough damage, and I worry about Nemesis putting all those burns in our deck, but I guess we can exhaust the burns. I don't know if we can kill the head fast enough. We don't put up enough block and we don't do enough damage. So I'm just gonna go here, and I'm not gonna lose all my gold. And we're gonna keep upgrading. Save 1 energy. Head and Nemesis are not worse than Repto. We don't really do a lot of damage. I'd worry about the Nemesis, and I worry about the head. I guess Nemesis with the burns wouldn't be that bad. The head could be really bad, though. Wound, wound. Could heal for a lot. Seems pretty good. Healed for 28. If we play dramatic, we will take more damage. So I think we'll just, we get 8 block, so we actually save. And then if we secret weapon a... I guess we don't need a secret weapon anything, we can just play that. And then we'll secret weapon a strike just to dump it. Head we could have barricaded, not without an entrench. That guy does 60 damage per turn. Taking none. 1 hit will kill the exploder. Headbutt back. Probably a barricade. We haven't played it yet. We played Reaper? We have played Reaper. So we're not able to really wanted to play that. We're not able to really perform very well against this guy. We're on Pennib again. Second Wind, Fire Breathing, Infernal Blade. Nah. Let me rest, and by rest I mean upgrade. We'll upgrade a Juggernaut. Yeah. There's a lot of value there. 16 damage. Curse. 12 damage. We'll be debuffed, but I think there's nothing else we can do. 24 damage. $24 damage. Curse. I guess we're gonna have a parasite. It's gonna happen. At this point, I'm just drawing just to do more damage and stockpile block. We will get a Reaper coming up soon. So we should be able to heal up to full health before the boss fight naturally. And we're on Pennib again. Burning Pact, dual wield, pommel strike. I do think that a dual wield could be very good with like an Inflame or a Reaper, but or a Feel No Pain. All right, I'm gonna take it. There are opportunities to use dual wield, although it can be hard to make that happen. Pennib. Well, I think what I want first is a clothesline for weakness. Should have played that. Headbutt back a pommel. And we're strengthed up, so I'm just gonna hit you. We are taking 20. Don't really need armaments anymore. I will play Juggernaut, and I will, instead of hitting you, I will just put up block, because it will do 7 damage. We still have plated armor, which is 7 damage per turn. The extra self-forming clay block is block. I will hit you. Sender's Bane. We don't have Feel No Pain out, makes sense. You're taking a turn off. So this is when we would want to hit you really freaking hard. So, like a bash, pommel strike, Fiend Fire would do wonders. Really want that barricade on this turn. I actually think... I actually think you do get the Feel No Pains out. Whenever we exhaust a card, we get 12 block now. So we do take 20 damage. Fiendfire would have been a kill. I don't think it would have been a kill. I will bash the crap out of you. You're gonna heal this turn. Now. 21, 21, 21, 24. Shrug, double tap. Slimes lose 7 damage each. We have so many cards in hand. I'm trying to draw into a freaking like decent card to hold on to here. I think we're just gonna play 2 cards. Commune and Flame. Headbutt back a pommel. You know, we should have brought back a bash. We have so much energy too. Good lord. Barricade will draw a card, which drew 2 cards. 7 strength up. Strike, Reaper, Fiendfire? Or just Fiendfire? With the barricade, I like that. You know, maybe we could have gotten a kill the last time we had freaking Fiendfire in hand. I don't know. I think we're still good. I mean, that's a lot of block we can put up. That's what we want to do on the heart fight, ideally. It's gonna be hard, but that is exactly what we want to have happen. All right, we're 1 away from Pen Nib. We're 3 away from Ink Bottle Draw. That's not too... Oh god, it's Ascension 20. Dun, 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 dun. Right, I did kind of forget about that. So I think we actually want to dual wield Dramatic. We're close to a Pen Nib, so if we bring in Reaper and dual wield it, we can also heal later. So we start with, actually I think we Reaper, Dramatic. Well, I mean, you can start here, I guess. Dramatic, Reaper. We healed the full. If we heal the full, let's block, and then let's, I guess block again. So we healed. Okay. Not a good time to have the wounds before we draw Evolve, but we'll play Evolve. We have to. Gain strength. Hit him. I mean, we gotta kill him, so bring back a power through, bring back a pommel. End turn. If we draw, we don't draw anything, so I'm not even gonna bother. I think you do play Barricade. Excuse me. It is 48 damage. Do it like this. I mean, this is also the most block that we get. I don't think we need Juggernaut. This is a pretty not great turn, but we can roll over 1 block. We've done no damage to the Awakened one, and he's taken us out by like half. I don't think we need Inflame. I think we're actually dead next turn. Well, no, because we can Rage some block, but if he hits for 48, I don't think we can survive it. I think we will die next turn. Because we're taking 10 damage now, and if he hits for 48, which he's not, he's only hitting for 36, but we're still dead. I mean, I'm not running the math. Yeah, we died. He killed us, we died. He killed us, we died. Still, fun run. A little weird. Really thick freaking deck. I was kind of hoping that the pommel strikes would allow me to draw through it a little bit better. If we could have gotten Feel No Pain out and Barricade, maybe we could have stockpiled block to survive the big hits. Evolve, it's a good card. There was some really interesting play with like Evolve, leaving wounds in the deck, discarding, drawing them again in the future, and then playing them with Medical Kit after you play Feel No Pain, but I couldn't play the wounds, or at least I didn't want to. I wanted to save the wounds to get rid of them for free in the future to get block out of Feel No Pain, but we didn't have it. The first fight getting the 12 blocks was really helpful. This, not so much. Anyways, decent run. I never felt like we were in control. We did not fight many elites. We fought 1 on the 2nd floor and 1 on the 3rd floor. As you can see, we took 76 damage and 41 damage respectively. Respectfully. Not a very good time. Could have been a lot better. Could have been a lot better of a run. Needed to dump the strikes and defends and maybe narrow down the deck archetype, but it was fun. Yeah. Yeah, it was okay. It was a good enough run. I'm happy with it. Not.